Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video showing you how I go from this dry hot mess to this hot girl. I'm going to be doing a flat twist out for you guys, and just sit back, relax, and watch the video as I do my flat twist out. So I split up the hair into two across my head, and not straight down the middle but across, and then I split the different sections into much smaller sections, about medium sized, and I detangle my hair using water as usual. As you can see, my hair is quite tangled. It was in an old twist out and it's quite tangled, so I detangle using water and a wide tooth comb just to make sure that the style comes out right. I then use the My Natural hair curling cream, which I am trying out. This is a South African made product, and I thought I would give it a try and give you guys a review on how I like the product. You guys can stay tuned for my thoughts on the quality of the product at the end of this video. So what I do is I just rub it into my hair, starting from the ends, focusing on the ends to the roots and throughout the shaft of the hair. As usual, I use my Olive Miracle Anti-Breakage Formula Growth Oil. I love this stuff. It's almost finished. I use it like crazy. I also use coconut oil sometimes to seal my hair. And then after doing the flat twist, I twist the hair up just to get right to the ends. Twirl the ends to make sure that the hair stays in place. And I just keep going. If you guys would like a detailed tutorial on how I do my twist outs, then give this video a like or comment down below, and I will do a slow down version of the flat twist out. But for now, you guys can just watch as I finish twisting the hair, and I will come back for the takedown. Okay, so I'm back to take down my hair. I kept these flat twists in for about a week. I kind of like this style actually, and it was quite wearable throughout the week and looked I don't know, I thought it was quite a nice protective style. So I kept it in for a week and was sleeping with my satin scarf. And I use again my oil, the Olive Miracle anti-breakage formula, to just get any frizz while I am taking down the hair. And I just kind of work through it. Again, this is a great style for if you want to avoid separating the hair a whole bunch, because the hair is already separated as you're doing the twist out. So it's great for that. What I do is I just work through it slowly, trying to avoid frizz and disturbing the curl pattern. I also tied my hair at the back, as you saw earlier, just to stretch out the twists a bit, because my hair was quite damp and so they kind of shrunk up, and I used the tension method to stretch out my hair and get the twists kind of elongated and get a kind of a wavy curl as opposed to a really tight curl, because whenever I do my twist outs, my hair gets really tightly curled, and I have to sacrifice a lot of length. So in order to get back a little bit of my length, I use the tension method with the scrunchie. I just tied my hair down at the back and stretched it out a bit. As you can see, there's quite good definition. The hair is still quite movable, and there is a really good curl pattern coming through. So I was really excited about that. I also found that doing, medium to large sized flat twists works well, because then you can really see the curl pattern, and it's not, your curls are not going to be stringy. They're going to be kind of full and thick, and that's exactly what I was going for. So I was really happy with the results here and glad that I didn't do my twist outs too thin. Oh, I also used gel, and I used the Auntie Jackie's Don't Shrink Flaxseed Elongating Curl Gel, which honestly doesn't really work well for me. Like, I'm really struggling with trying to find a gel that works. So if you guys know good gels that work for 4C edges, because my edges are made of steel, then please comment down below and let me know your recommendations. To give the hair a little bit of volume and a little bit more length, I also fluffed it out a bit with my wide tooth comb. I usually do this with a afro comb, which is, I think, a lot better, or an afro pick. I think it's a lot more effective, but I didn't have one on hand, so I just used my wide tooth comb just to get a little bit more length and just to get more shape as well, because I felt like it wasn't doing what I needed it to do, especially on the left side, your left. And yeah, but this is the final look, you guys. I love the outcome. I love the curls. They're not too stringy. They're quite full, especially at the top, and I'm very happy with the results. guys, welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to do a quick review of this product, My Natural Hair Curling Cream. So I'm surprised, to be honest. I got this a few months ago actually from Clicks in Cape Town, and I remember that the price point was really good. I will put the current price somewhere here, you know, once I look it up, but I don't exactly remember what I paid for it when I did, but I'll put the price point. It was quite affordable, and it's one of those products that it's made in South Africa. It's made in South Africa, made in Cape Town. It's called My Natural Hair Curling Cream. It's a curl enhancing cream for natural and relaxed hair with coconut, olive and jojoba oils, and it is free from sulfates, parabens, phthalates, petroleum, mineral oil and silicone. And it says it intensely conditions, moisturizes and softens hair to enhance curl formation, and you're supposed to apply it to cleansed and wet hair. So my hair was not cleansed, but it was wet. I did use a little bit of water to dampen it, as I always do when I do my twist outs. This is a flat twist out, as you guys saw in the video, and I am quite impressed. So when I first smelt it, I'm not a fan of the smell. It does smell quite clinical. It's a very, very light smell though, so it's not too strong. Kind of smells like blueberries a little bit. I can't really quite put my finger on what the scent actually is, but it's not my favorite smell. So, and I was just looking at it and looking at the texture of it. It is very, very thick, which, you know, is good because my hair is very thick and it needs a lot of product. But I don't know, for whatever reason, when I looked at it, I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna work on my hair. I think it was the smell that put me off, but it is really good. Like, I'm surprised. It's quite yeah, like my hair feels moisturized, and I think that is because of the thick texture of the thick consistency rather of the product. It feels very moisturized. It was very easy to apply, and even though I did mention that the smell is not the greatest, it did wear off. Like, I don't smell it anymore on my hair. Like, after application, about a day later the scent is gone. So if you're not a fan of the smell, it's not permanent. But yeah, this is a really good product. You know, I'm really interested in reviewing products that people can try out and that are cheap and that are affordable for young naturals, because in South Africa and other African countries, it's really hard to find some of the products that we see other YouTubers, particularly in the US or in Europe, kind of use on their hair. And so I thought it would be a good idea for me to review some of the products that are made on the continent, particularly the Southern African region. I hope to do some products from Zim as well, because that's where I'm from. But have just been kind of reviewing what I can get my hands on. And well, this is one of the products that I got from Clicks, which is a local beauty supply store in South Africa. And yeah, so I would recommend the product if you want to try a styler for natural hair, for 4C hair that is thick and that is dry. Then I definitely recommend, My Natural Hair Curling Cream. I really recommend it. It's good. The price is good. The consistency is good. The results, I think, I'm quite impressed. I don't really do flat twists that often, but I might start doing them from now on, because I really like the fact that I don't have to separate all that much. I did a video recently on a 3-strand twist out, and one of my favorite things about that was also the fact that because I don't like to separate, it just creates more frizz and reduces definition. So if you're looking for definition but minimal separation, then a flat twist out is good and a 3-strand twist is good. what else can I say? I don't know. I'm really happy with the results. Like, it looks good. It looks great. Guys, my color is gone. Like, I kind of miss it and I want to color my hair again, but no, I'm not going to, because I feel like it was starting to damage my hair. And the nice thing is that I wasn't using any heat on it, and I wasn't yeah, I just wasn't really manipulating it all that much. But you know, but I still miss the hair. I like the highlights. I've been snipping away at it for some time, and I think I've actually taken off quite a bit over time without realizing. And I also did like a video on actually cutting my hair, well, trimming my hair. And yeah, so the color is gone. It's crazy to me because I was looking at pictures of when I had my hair colored, and it was almost like up to here was all, you know, dye, and now it's back to black. And so yeah, I wonder if I straighten it how long it would be. I wonder if this is an indication of hair growth, or if it's an indication of the colored ends breaking off, which is a real possibility because my hair was starting to feel very dry. It is now feeling a lot more like retaining moisture and a lot more just bouncy and sultry and full. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, I am excited. I love the results. I think that's it. Tell me what other products you would like for me to review, and I will try to get my hands on them, particularly products made in South Africa and Africa, and hopefully shipped internationally so that I can get my hands on them. As you know, I am now based in the US. Well, you may not know that, but I am based in the US now, so it would be a lot harder for me to get products made in Africa or South Africa or Zimbabwe or wherever on the continent. So let me know what kind of products you would like to see reviews on. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Come back for other videos. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Mwah.